But here we go. We're now back in Happy Village. Now there's nothing left for us to do. I recommend you heal up, possibly save if you want to. It's just $1 on the payphone anyway. And after that, it's time to head back through Peaceful Rest Valley over to Twoson. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal and save because hey, who would I be if I didn't follow my own advice, right? That would just be silly. Also, the cow's not blue anymore. Congrats, cow. You're now back to a normal cow. If you're going back through Peaceful Rest Valley, be sure to open up the Cup of Life Noodles presents if you forgot to take it, because that allows you to revive a fallen party member. So from here on out, it actually comes in useful. And our way back through Peaceful Rest Valley will be a bit easier because the bridge is now fixed. Blue, blue, oops, I won't say it again. Fix the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. Well, thank you. That is indeed quite helpful. Because, well, now we're pretty much through Peaceful Rest Valley already, and it takes a lot less long than it did originally. And out of the cave we are. I'm gonna ignore those mushrooms. No need to fight those guys. And what we're gonna do very first is, again, I'm gonna ignore you. I wanted to ignore you. Fine, they got burned up. But my first order of business is actually gonna go ahead and visit Paula's house. Because, of course, we should let her know that she's safe and sound. Also, cute kitty on the roof. Didn't point that out the first time I got here, but it is cute. So I figured I should point it out now. Come on, kid with the cap. Get out of the way. Yahoo, I knew it. You saved Paula. I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it a hand-aid. And we get the hand-aid. That's cool. Did you meet Dad? He's sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdread of Berglund Park. I'm not sure. We'll have to tell Dad. Oh, Paula. Ness, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world, like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father let his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threet, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the three of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. Aw, thanks, Dad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We've said goodbye and Paula is officially a party member. Hello, Ness. Everdread is looking for you. He's got something for you. Everdread, huh? Well, I remember Everdread. He was the guy from the park. So I guess we should head over there and see what he wants. He's probably still in the park then, right? In his house? Probably. Yeah, there he is. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accept it, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it. And I plan to look for the evil Mani Mani statue that Liar Exaggerate unearthed in on it. I'll see you at another time, in another space. And we got a wad of bills. Yep, we have $10,000, but not dollars you can just freely spend. It is $10,000 that specifically has a specific purpose, unfortunately. But there was also this guy. Hey, you came with Paula. You deserve a present, playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get onto her shows with this. Which I think is pretty cool. We get a backstage pass, so yeah. Sweet. What I'm gonna do before I use that backstage pass is actually go back to the store because I want to pick up an extra teddy bear because we don't have one right now. And there we go. We now have an extra teddy bear. I also decided to buy a hamburger just because no real reason to do that. But I figured, why not? Oh, and I guess we have a photo spot here that I missed previously, but I'm okay with that. Picture taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius. Yep, we know. So, ready? Fuzzy pickles. I love that. And off he goes. I guess we can just go into the theater now. Guess I lost my ticket. Now I can't get in. Ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. Oh, too bad for you. Hello, please present your ticket. Okay. Well, we have a backstage pass. Does that count? Here you go. Hurry. You're just in time to see the Runaway Five show. Well, that's good. We're just in time for the show. Came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There's no good-looking waitresses. There's no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. No, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway Five show. Since I'm new to the company, I better just toe in line. Yeah, very interesting. Like, I always wonder, like, to what extent is that actually good to just try to toe in line rather than try to just say what you think is best for the company. I don't know. Hey kids, how did you get tickets? What are you, the owner's kids or something? Not exactly. My boyfriend lost a ticket. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Aw, poor boyfriend. Can't even get in. I'm changing my clothes now. Don't come in. Okay. Young fan like you really a young fan like you really gets into the Runaway Five's music? Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, lucky of the Runaway Five told me I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? Can't believe it. Can you take me with you, please, please, please? I could pose as your sister. Yes, this rocks. Let's go. Ooh, my heart's pounding. Sure, you can pose as my sister, I guess. And now we can go backstage. Well, yeah, in the old days, there was lots of dancers and acts at this theater. Now we're the only act playing here. We've gone into debt here, so we're pretty stuck. Folks of Twoson will enjoy the Runaway show, guys, for quite a few years. Looks like to me. Yep, they are in debt. That's why they have to perform. I got those debts blues. If I had $10,000, I could pay my debts and move on to the next town. Wonder if our bus still runs. Maybe rest it out. Next town, huh? That's where we're headed. I wrote the lyrics to most of the songs. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what's hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, it's what we ain't got. Except freedom, freedom. Freedom is what we really sought. That's some good lyrics. Hey, get to see your show. I hope you pay attention. Well, that's the plan. I want some bread. I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time. Are you happy, kid? I'm so excited. I might just wet myself. Try not to, I guess, would be my recommendation. But after that, that's right. Tonight you get the Chaos Theater Soul Man coming at ya, rocking and rolling live on this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway Five, and here they come. Oh yeah, baby. I guess it's time for a performance of the Runaway Five. And that's the show. That's all she wrote. Can we go backstage again? Come in quick, don't be shy. Okay. Mr. Pushyfoot, the manager is looking for you. I wonder what he wants. So what do you think? Do you want to see one more show? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Yeah, your sound is way too much for us. So the manager is looking for us, apparently. We'll have to see if we can find the manager. Oh, you're tone deaf, huh? I'm sorry, buddy. But I feel ya. So sexy. Wow, okay. I'm glad you think the Runaway Five are sexy. Are you the manager, Mr. Hippie? You seem too proud. I mean, they just filmed this little musical. Where's the manager? Can we get past, please? Thank you. Is the manager in here? Once you put your foot, the manager, right through this door, please. Oh yeah, there we go. The Runaway Five owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years. Unless you decide to pay off their debt. Well, it just so happens that I have this wad of bills here. Excuse me? What's that you got there? Let me take a real close look. Okay. Here, have a real close look. Real close. Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway guys are free to leave. Or the Runaway Five. I keep calling them the Runaway guys, don't I? Yeah. No, that's a Let's Player group. You know, I really like watching the Runaway guys, but I need to stop calling them the Runaway guys and start calling them the Runaway Five, which they actually are. Sorry for that. If I keep misspeaking on that, I apologize in advance, because I feel like that's just stuck in my head, I guess. You know, it's just one of those things where you know it's wrong, but you're just so used to saying the wrong thing that it's hard to prevent yourself from saying the wrong thing. But he has his money, so he's happy. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Oh, this means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure old hunk of junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? And now we can exit too. And they'll take us to the next town, so we get a free lift to Threed, which is pretty sweet. Now, one cool thing. At this moment, no enemies will spawn in the world. If you decided to not take on the Your Sanctuary location, the second one, you can go there now. No enemies will be there. You can just waltz straight up to the boss and take him on straight away. It can be helpful if you have a lot of trouble with the bears beforehand. Now your path to it would be a lot easier. So that's a pretty neat little trick. That said, I think I'm good. So let's go to Threed. Or Turbos is too loud for any ghosts to bother us. We'll take a ride. Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus. Now, what he means with that, can we get on the bus, please? There we go. What he means with the ghosts is actually, previously, you have had the bus station here in Twoson. But I kind of ignored that. We just drove over the dog. Poor thing. But yeah, there was the bus station. So you could have tried to take a bus over to Threed previously. Now I never tried this. Or at least didn't show myself trying it. I guess I could have and maybe should have. But it kind of forgot that that was even something that you could do until just now, I remembered. There's also that box. I don't think it's anything important. Just like a food item or something. But if you try to take the bus, then when you get into this tunnel, you won't be able to get further. Because these ghosts will show up. They will block the bus. And the bus will actually turn back. And you'll be put back into Twoson. So you would have just wasted some money for a bus ticket. That's why I also didn't show it off, because there's not really much of a point to it. But here we are. We're now in the next town. The town of Threed. And there we are. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Fourside. Yeah, that's right. They're leaving again. They're going over to Fourside. So what should we do? I don't really have a lot of money. I guess first of all, I'll enter the hospital here. And we're gonna go ahead and just take a bit of a look around, because if I recall correctly, there was someone back in Twoson who mentioned something that he left in the Threed hospital. So we can now see if we can go ahead and find that. Maybe in here? An insignificant item. Cool. We got the insignificant item. What does it do? Well, we'll see if it has any significance later. Zombies got me. I should have gotten some zombie insurance. Zombie insurance? That's a thing? Maybe we need to get some zombie insurance. If he's talking about zombies, that doesn't sound good. I don't want to get attacked by zombies. Oh well. What else can we do? Well, we could talk to people. Saw a beat-up tour bus going to Forsyth. We can't go through the tunnel. The band was really noisy. The ghost didn't approach the bus. Must be great to be so happy-go-lucky. Yeah, the tour bus can easily go through, but other things can't. Well, we can get a skip sandwich here. And I guess we can check some houses, see what some of the locals have to say. That's right, there's a rumor that a monster named Belch is screwing up the town. Belch, that's gross. A twisted name for even a monster. Belch, huh? We'll have to keep that in mind. And we'll just have to look around a little bit and see what we can figure out. What is going on with this town? Why are there ghosts? And everything like that. Oh, hey, a butterfly. I'll take that. I don't know if I even need this, but I'll take it anyway. It never hurts to get free healing. Yeah, this town has this really spooky tune that keeps playing. And it just looks very, like, bluish. Just like Happy Happy Village, actually. But creepier. Some reason ghosts are on the loose here, so I can't get to Twoson or Forsyth. Maybe the hidden road in the graveyard is safe. So a hidden road in the graveyard, huh? I overheard zombies whisper. Monster Belch will give us our lives back. Monster Belch is the zombie leader. He must be really pukey. And more about this Monster Belch. But we actually got a really good hint, and that is that there's a hidden passageway in the graveyard. And we'll definitely want to check that out for sure. But if we come all the way to the top here, we have hint shop realization. This is the hint man. You can go to the hint man, pay him some money, and he'll give you the chance to what's the word for it that I'm looking for? He'll give you the chance he'll give you a hint, basically, to help you in the game. If you ever get stuck, then you can do that. But what we want to do next is actually head into the graveyard here in the top left of town. There's going to be a bunch of new enemies here. Zombie possessors and the putrid moldy mans. Now, the enemies here can be quite tough. So you might want to really go all in on them. I think I'll go for the... We'll go for the PSI fire on these front row, yeah. So yeah, you definitely want to try and be careful, because the zombies here can be tough. Oh, that didn't really do a lot of damage at all. Luckily, we do have some teddy bears still, so that will help a little bit. Our PSI Gaming didn't really do all that much either. Let's try a freeze on the moldy man. Oh, Ness is possessed. That's not good. Well, we got rid of the moldy man. And it's still alive. I really want to get rid of you. Okay, the teddy bear got some damage. That's okay. It's trying to possess a teddy bear, but of course you can't possess a teddy bear. I'm not quite sure what possession actually does. Looks like Ness... Okay, Ness is able to move again, so we're good. Trying to possess us still. Yeah, well, there we go. We got through that. I really don't know what the possess status does, but Ness goes up to level 22. That's nice. And learns PSI Gaming Beta. That's nice. That's the beta versions are basically just a stronger version of the regular attacks. And we're just gonna go ahead and do healing. No visible effect. Huh. Well, I'm not quite sure how to get rid of this ghost then. Now you can see that the left trash can is white, but the right one is yellowish, right? That means that the more yellowish one is not an enemy. So that's how you know. There's also some no good flies. Let's actually try PSI Beta here, and I guess you can just bash the moldy man. I think the possessed thing is still harming us. I think it's trying to freeze us every now and then, which is a bit annoying. But there we go. We get rid of the flies relatively easily. Oh, and our teddy bear is dead. Or well, one of our teddy bears, I guess. But we defeat the moldy man. And Paula levels up to level 17. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and check this for an insecticide spray. Insecticide spray, I believe, is an item that does major damage to insect enemies, like the bugs here. Yeah, like these no-good flies. We can do major damage to them using the insecticide spray if we want to. But I'm not too worried about it because these bugs really aren't all that strong. They'll do some damage to the teddy bear because we have a second one. But yeah, I'm really not worried about these flies all that much. We get some experience and we get a boiled egg. Cool, that can give us some healing, which will be good. He stares into your soul. Well, that's creepy. Can I get past here? Hello? Yeah, we can't seem to get past there, unfortunately. So we'll just have to go back. Nothing we can do about that when they're blocking our path so clearly. We'll just have to walk through town, and we have some new enemies in town. That's right, we didn't really see this either, but this is Handsome Tom. What are you doing here, Handsome Tom? Hypnosis Alpha, trying to make me fall asleep. I'm not a fan of that. But luckily, you're very easy to kill. I could just let Paula sleep. And I think I actually will, because I'm not too worried about it. Take a look at the chick in front of the hotel. Regardless of some of the people I've seen her hang out with, I think I'd like to spend some time with her. It seems like we were walking really slowly, but yeah. Some lady going into the hotel there. I remember there being more enemies around. I think there were actual zombies that you could fight as well, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and actually call my dad, because why not? And you can hear that the song is going really crazy right now. But yeah, we'll save here and then we'll move on into the next room. Oh, that lady is still there. What is she doing? Uh-oh. I guess she's friends with the zombies. Uh-oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Ness and his friend? Well, this could be the fate of Ness and his friend. We wake up in some weird room. In pretty much the middle of nowhere. The door is locked. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met. Jeff, we need your help. I'm Paula, and I'm with another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you.